In the West they call him Afesina. A-V-I-C, Afesina. A-V-E-C-I-N-N-A. When we hear Afesina, you think this is a non-Muslim. But he was one of the greatest scientists ever lived. And he read one of the great philosophers in the life, Ptolemy, Aristotle, and the like, or the Galen and Hippocrates, all this. He wrote those books 40 times to solve the problem. He read 40 times. Can you believe that? He read. So that means he understood what the Quran tells him. At the age of 10, he was Quran al-Hafid. He memorized the whole Quran at the age of 10. At the age of 16 to 18, he was a physician. He was a doctor. At the age of 20, he was given a fatwa. Who can give a fatwa now among us? I'm 38 years old. I can't. Because I was programmed when I was in the lower grades. And the purpose of education is only for just getting the money, eating only. This is the way just we were programmed, and we were brainwashed because we were told only those who invented, who made discoveries were the Westerners. Is that not? Do you remember any Muslim who invented something? We didn't accept Ibn Battuta, the voyage they touched that Morocco, he was a Muslim in the 14th century. Only Ibn Battuta, but one of the other scientists mentioned in the biology was Al-Razi, Abu Bakr Muhammad ibn Zakaria Al-Razi, in the 19th century. They call Rhazes, R-H-A-Z-E-S. It seems that he's a Western. It's Latinized. That's the only name that I personally have seen mentioned, but the name was a Latinized one. When I was in the university, the same. In the microbiology, they mentioned it together with Roberto Koch, a German scientist, recently. But the rest, they were telling us 16th century, 17th century, the discoveries of all these were done by the Europeans. But that scientists were living in the period they call Dark Age, from almost 700 to 14th and 15th century, they were omitted. So how do you know that? Unless you read or document it, and then revise, and then program your life to be successful. This is only to give you just a highlight. Because I know hundreds of scientists, Muslim scientists, who contributed scientific discoveries. If you just think of like alcohol, what does alcohol mean? Alcohol, it came from the Arabic, al-ghul. They just Latinized. The cotton, it was from Arabic. The cornea of the eye, it was from Arabic. The Arabic terminology is uncountable, but they hide it. So as a Muslim, you are expected to know deeply what you are reading. It should help on your life, for your religion, as well as the community. So what I would like to advise you is pray, document it. So you just take short notice, you do group discussions, you just do it politely, you do behave with the other staffs on the line, and then make your timetable appropriately. Last but not least, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse 159, فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ. When you decide a matter, trust on Allah. Depend on Him, because you can't do by yourself. And the other thing is, if you read Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse 282, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the last portion, the last, وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَيُعَلِّمُكُمُ اللَّهُ Wallahu bikulli shay'in alim. And fear Allah, He will teach you. And Allah knows all things. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.
Thanks, Dr. Husen. Now, I want to give the microphone, I want to give the Dr. Fiyasu Saeed. He's a doctor of the physics, I hope, the other one, natural science. So welcome, Doctor.